After a grueling day of classes, your stomach is growling and you haven't eaten all day. You're tired of the same old crap you're constantly being served at Vista Grande and decide to take your hard-earned dining dollars to the brand new 1901 marketplace. I mean, after all, who would want the same old crap from VG when you could have options like Chick-fil-A and Panda Express? Your friends have recently told you about seed oils and how common they are in the food. You do a quick Google search and you're not surprised to see seed oils being used in Chick-fil-A and Picos. You then meander your way over to Campus Market and pluck a nice yogurt or protein bar off the shelves. These are advertised as healthy foods after all, and you are trying to be a healthier individual. You scan through the ingredients list and are once again met with seed oils. Your mind begins to wander once again. How can one ingredient be so common and versatile that it is needed to cook almost all the foods you consume? Seed oils have become a crucial part of our society's modern diet. Throughout my speech, I hope to inform you on what seed oils are, how they've become so incorporated into our diets, and the potential health problems they may be causing. In the last few months, I have been trying to eliminate seed oils as much as I can from my diet. In this change of lifestyle, I have noticed vast improvement in things like better skin, better sleep, and overall better sensation and feeling in my body. Seed oils have become trendy through social media. It is important to understand what they are. According to the Cleveland Clinic, seed oils are extracted from various plant species through a dense chemical process. This process includes bleaching, refining, and heating the seeds to incredibly high temperatures to produce oil. This refining process itself consists of several steps such as degumming, neutralization, bleaching, deodorization, and winterization. All of these sound incredibly scary to me. Of these steps, deodorization, bleaching, and neutralization are highlighted as potentially risky due to the chemicals that are involved in those processes. However, these risks can be effectively managed through strong quality control measures, adherence to regulatory standards, and most importantly, empowering consumers and informing them on what they're eating when they're given seed oils. Now that you've been informed on what seed oils are, it's also important to make note how they become the most common ingredient in our modern diet. In the history of America, the shift from traditional cooking fats like lard and butter marks a significant evolution. In the early 20th century, technological advancements gave rise to products like Crisco, pioneering a new age of ultra-processed vegetable oils. These oils were marketed as superior alternatives due to their perceived health benefits over saturated fats. However, the belief that saturated fats are the primary cause of heart disease and other illnesses is increasingly questioned by scientific research. Gina Florio with EV Magazines has highlighted the controversial financial ties between the American Heart Association, the AHA, and Procter & Gamble, PG, the makers of Crisco. Florio noted that PG donated a substantial $20 million, which in today's money would be $200,500,000 to the American Heart Association, which has raised concerns about the potential influence on public health messaging. Despite these concerns, seed oils remain so involved in our diets due to their versatility, cost effectiveness, and long shelf life, and as a significant source of omega-6 fatty acids. Seed oils have recently been a topic of hot debate. This is because only recently has research come to light potentially showing that they cause health problems. Recently, seed oils have grown incredibly popular on social media platforms like TikTok, where influencers have used their platforms to attempt and educate their following on the potential health risks. Research conducted by James Nicolotonio and James O'Keefe, published in the National Library of Medicine, has linked increased consumption of omega-6 vegetable oils to adverse health outcomes such as coronary artery disease, diabetes, and asthma. Their studies highlight a significant rise in seed oil intake in the American diet, climbing from 9.1% to 21.5% between 1959 and 2008. These increases coincide with observed increases in the health issues that I mentioned earlier. Conversely, research published by Giuliano Garavaglia, Melissa Markowski, and Alan Marcadenti in Sage journals presents varying studies on grapeseed oil, which is another seed oil, indicating potential anti-inflammatory and cardioprotective properties due to its bioactive compounds. It's important to note that individual responses to seed oils can vary widely. All these scientific debates and research being conducted, it's impossible for them to completely replicate the human body to know what is truly happening. However, a personal testimony like that of Ruby of Vibrant Mind magazine displays how cutting seed oils out of your life can affect you. Ruby found cutting seed oils and adopting healthier habits allowed her to eliminate chronic back pain and anxiety. Long-standing health issues like her eczema greatly improves. All in all, seed oils are widely used in today's diets because they are versatile, affordable, and have a long shelf life. This makes them popular among both consumers and food makers. They contain important nutrients like omega-6 fatty acids, but there are concerns about how they might cause inflammation and affect the balance between omega-3 and omega-6 in our bodies. The main message is to be mindful in how much of any food you eat. Choose less processed options when you can, and include a variety of healthy fats from foods like olive oils and nuts. Eating a balanced diet is key, especially as a college student when we're so involved in the hustle and bustle of school. I hope my speech has helped you understand more about seed oils, where they come from, and why they're so common in our diets today, and also their potential negative health effects. Thank you.